Many times, students that we have in front of us may have only even recently thought about the opportunity of a business that they might like to pursue. Oftentimes they may have no idea about what business might be available for them or what area they might want to concentrate in. So at this point, we take the time to sort of slow the process down and ask them to do some very specific things. And that is, first, think about a business that you might like. And if you don't have a particular one in mind that you would like to know about as an entrepreneur, is there a business you'd like to know about as a customer? Wow, I'd like, I bake and I enjoy baking. I'd really like to understand how cake mixes are made, or who buys cake mixes, or why is flour such an important ingredient, et cetera, et cetera. Here we provide the student an opportunity to do two things. One, again, evaluate an opportunity for a business, but we do that by allowing them to do market research. And market research here takes on multiple roles. And again, I encourage you to look at the material that is available in the Marketplace Literacy Manual for the various opportunities that are out there about doing market research. There is, in essence, the opportunity to do sort of just tabletop research, looking at some opportunities that are out there about products or services that might be needed. You can brainstorm ideas that are out there. You can focus on a particular product, much like we did with the backpack, and see if there are accessories that can be added to the backpack. Would you change the size, shape, form, color of the backpack to meet another need? All of those things allow us then to do market research. At this point, we also want to bring into the idea of the value chain. As we do our market research, and especially if we're thinking about an occupation or an entrepreneurial opportunity for ourselves, well, I want to, perhaps someone might say, I want to paint cars. I want to be an auto detailer or something like that. Okay, what's the value chain for you? Where are you going to get your automotive paint from? Who's going to supply you with that equipment? Where are you going to do this at? What would the cost be for you to have a shop? All of these factors now come into play as they do their market research. In addition, we encourage them to do direct research with customers. Go home and talk to people. Go in your neighborhood. Go find out what people want. See if you can find a niche opportunity, a value stream that needs to be met for a product or a service, and come back and talk to us about that. But again, here is where we emphasize the idea of the research. Getting an idea. Don't just take your own perception. Wow, I really think, again, back to Mama's fried chicken. Everybody loves Mama's fried chicken, so we'll make $1 million selling Mama's fried chicken. Well, maybe you won't. Perhaps you need to do some market research. Who's your competition? Who else is making fried chicken? Are you in a group of people or in a neighborhood that doesn't like chicken? All of these things play into this idea. So again, letting your student explore these venues, understand what market research looks like, it may surprise them and it will surprise you, no doubt, with what they come back to you with. So again, allow them to take the time to do a little market research and see what they come back to the table with.